Hi everybody, this is Elia from Teen Services, and I'm here to talk to you about some great summer reads that you might enjoy. Summer is always a perfect time to go to new places, try new things, and meet new people. But of course, we can't really do any of that right now with all that's going on. So the next best thing is that we can do that through books. And I'm here to talk to you about some great summer romance books that are available at your closest library branch. First up, we have Serious Moonlight by Jen Bennett. Can narcolepsy, an octopus, and some very delicious pie add up to a recipe for romance? It might for homeschooled Birdie and her new friend Daniel, who have just started working together at a hotel. It's Birdie's very first job ever since she's had to live with very strict grandparents her whole life who kind of want to control everything that she does. But for her, this is her very first chance at really going out there and living the kind of life she's always wanted to live, including maybe a little romance with super hot Daniel, who she meets at her new job. But Birdie can't help feeling like Daniel is hiding a lot of secrets and isn't really being completely honest with her. So can she reconcile adding his own baggage to her already considerable issues that she has to carry? Only time and a lot of pie will tell. Next up, we have 29 Dates by Melissa Dela Cruz. How would you feel if your parents decided to get a matchmaker to find you a suitable husband when you were only in high school? That's exactly what Jisoo is going through when her very strict, very rich South Korean parents decide to send her to study in the United States with the hope that she will be accepted into an Ivy League school. Another condition they set for her is that if she's going to go live in the US, she's also going to have to go to a traditional Korean matchmaker who's going to set her up with dates with the kind of boys her parents find suitable, which means they will all be Korean and they will all be wealthy since they have to maintain a specific status. Of course, Jisoo does not want to do this, and she only has eyes for one boy, a boy who is not only not Korean, but also has a reputation for being kind of a player. She's also struggling with the fact that she doesn't really want to go to an Ivy League school and instead just wants to work on her photography, which is her favorite hobby. So what will Jisoo do? Will she go on these dates to make her family happy, or will she go after that bad boy who sparks something in her that she's never felt before? You'll have to read it to find out. The last book I'm going to talk to you about today is 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston, a book which tells us that really well-meaning families should never be allowed to set up teenagers on dates that they think are going to go great, because it usually doesn't work out that way. So in this book, Sophie has the chance to go spend her winter holiday with her grandmother at her house instead of with her parents. She thinks it's a great idea because this will give her some time alone with her boyfriend since her parents are pretty overprotective. The only problem is her boyfriend Griffin decides this would be an awesome time to dump her. So Sophie is heartbroken and she goes to her grandmother's house where her entire extended family decides to cheer her up by each setting her up on a blind date and making her go on these. Of course, they turn out to be hilariously ridiculous, and they all range from only mildly horrifying to completely awful and just disasters. So will she be okay with her family? Will she find anyone on these dates that she might actually like? Only time and a lot of very goofy dates will tell. All of these books and many other great summer romance reads are available at your closest branch. Don't forget that we currently do offer curbside pickup, so you can use our app, our website, or give us a call to reserve the books that you want to read. We'll put those aside for you and then we'll let you know when they're ready to pick up at your closest branch. But don't forget that the Heritage Library is not available for curbside pickup. Give us a call or set something aside today, and we hope you find something wonderful to read. Have a great summer.